We gon' break. That's just what the fuck we do. We break.
Deep down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back in the woods amongst the evergreens, there stood a log cabin made of earth and wood, where lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good, who never ever learned to read or write so well. He could play guitar just like a ringing a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny B. Good.
Welcome to Knightstand. Why don't you make like a tree
And
get out of here?
This is a dark time for the country. A dark time. We're talking about, this is photorealistic, as you can see, because brown people weren't allowed on TV.
What?
Also, we're living in a situation where there are Jim Crow laws, segregation. We're talking about LGBTQIA plus folks were just busted.
I thought we were...
You understand?
Yeah.
Dark, dark times for America. But what the propaganda will tell you is that it was bright and fluffy suburban clouds, white as snow, just so you know.
Wow. So look, in the post-war era of the 1950s.
1950s! Oh, sorry, I missed it.
That's all right.
Do it again.
No, it's fine. In the post-war era of the 1950s, you have to understand this is now the first decade outside of the atomic age,
Yes.
right? So we've dropped the bomb on Japan a
Twice.
couple times.
Bad.
And so now we're talking about... Wait, they split the atom? That's fusion.
40,000 Americans were killed in the Korean War, not to mention the casualties from North and South Korea. We just went over there to smash communism, as we always do in every country. You heard it here, not for the first time.
Go America, you know what? I'm checking out my ducktail.
You don't even have a comb, bro.
That's fine. My hair's all... It doesn't matter.
It's like, check.
I could have checked it.
All right, so
yeah, but anyway, so we're in the post atomic era.
Yes.
But we are also in the atomic era, which that's not how it works. So children are hiding.
Record?
Children are hiding under their desks when they hear the air raid sirens because they're gonna drop the nukes. But if you look past that, into that, I don't know, quarter of an acre of green grass with a fence, got a little grill, a couple dogs on the shit.
You're watching baseball and good old Mickey Mantle stepping up to the plate and ripping a dinger.
It's a big Paul Simon song.
But I have to. So America was experiencing a great economic prosperity at this time. They were seeing the middle class flourish as they never had before.
Cadillacs.
Again, all whites. And then, Cadillacs, Lincolns. Buicks.
Right.
Wings, fins on these cars.
Not for black people, though.
Not for black people, though. No,
Right.
black people had Cadillacs.
In the 90s. Yeah, we dropped
Non-whites
that.
in general.
No, non-whites. There
edit
were
that.
also those internment camps for the Japanese.
Yes. Dark times. What did I tell you?
Very.
We were going to do this episode and we were like, let's do apple pie on the window and this stuff. And of course, we can't do a 1950s episode without talking about the basic end of times.
But there was the sock hop.
We had the sock hop.
At the hop, I don't like it and a rolling, and I really start to strolling at the hop. You can talk a little shit, you can fuck around here, hit the hop, the hop.
Talking about drive-in movie theaters.
Oh, that's
Go
big.
to the concession stand, looking at popcorn and the good old milk dud, which I love.
There were a lot of movies shown at drive-ins, and the drive-in was where you would go if you had a little flirtation going on with maybe like a courtship.
Wow.
I gotta say, I envy this period.
You wanted to get out of the house. You didn't want to be living with grandma or mama or dada. You wanted to go to the drive-in, and you go to the drive-in, you pay your little fee. All your friends jump out of the trunk. They go do whatever they're gonna do.
Like, yeah, like
probably drinking a
crazy.
little.
hooch.
But then
talking about
well, no, but then you and Marianne, you might do like the whole like lean over situation. Like, let's just check out that movie.
you can't even move in that leather coat. You look like you look like Gary Oldman in like Dracula. What the fuck is that movie called?
Dracula. Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
So you get your arm over this big lady. You get this nice lady. She's got the bobby socks on. You're like, man, I'd like to just flip you.
I let the thing go. He just let the thing go.
Oh,
dude, what the?
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Oh my god.
It's only fine. So things get kind of wild at the drive-thru.
Well, at the drive-thru, you got nuts, and do you want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. So let's bring it back to. So now, while teenagers were cavorting and let's be honest, smoking cigarettes.
So many unfiltered.
Doctors were like, pregnant mothers, if you would smoke this Camel for this advertisement, and then your baby will end up with a cone head, and we are from France, if you get my reference. But also, we're talking about kids, like the kids of these days were playing jacks, and they were playing marbles, and they were like shooting dice.
Right.
You know?
But you're talking about like the skirts of society, because the good girls and boys, they have their little
jacks is the skirts of society.
Book straps and their little knick-knocks, and they would go to the diner, hit the soda fountain.
The soda fountain was huge. Often found in convenience stores and drug stores.
A little dollop of ice cream in there.
Oh, that's the ice cream float, baby.
And to quote George McFly, give me a milk. And to that,
oh my god,
I would say,
cheers.
Hey Lou, give me a milk.
Holy shit, that's insane.
Yeah.
But no, 1955, the big year for Back to the Future. This is like your thing.
We are going to have a Back to the Future episode. For now, is this bulletproof? I mean, this has its own shape.
I feel like that thing's too thick. Oh my god, he just slapped his tit!
Oh, that's true. I did do that. I needed to make sure, because underneath it felt a little
That
liquid.
was for McKay.
Love you, McKay. Keep watching.
Right.
So, in the 50s, though, do you know that so many school systems, they would still beat you with a ruler?
Yes, corporal punishment. Not to be confused with corporeal punishment, like Charles Xavier would just leave your mind in like a tortured prison while the X-Men were like.
I didn't know anything about that.
Oh yeah, I just made it up.
Jesus. Wait, what? You made it up?
No, corporeal punishment.
You can't bring made up shit.
It's the punishment of a spirit.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter. Getting back to the 50s, mothers were horribly depressed. They were being tortured by doctors.
Prozac.
They were making beautiful dinners from the cookbooks of like, I don't know,
Betty Crocker.
People still make those like slow cooker wings.
They're like 8 sticks of butter.
I don't stand by chicken wings, but I'll tell you what.
I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what.
So 8 sticks of butter later, you've got 3 chicken wings.
That's right.
That have 2.5 pounds of butter.
Just falling off.
And then people are like, things were just better back then.
Oh, people say that shit all the time. Greatest Generation and all this goodness. I mean, good God. Talking about post-war traumatic syndrome where Patton was like, and then the guy was like, I just want to leave, man.
What the fuck? No, I think you're talking about...
trying to get back to Kentucky.
Jesus. Post-traumatic stress disorder?
Yeah.
That's not what you said.
What did I say?
I think you said Patton's post-war disorder.
Patton's stress disorder.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
Well, look here.
So listen, we got roast beefs coming out of the oven. We have kids going to school in the middle and like with the book bags. We have fathers going off like Mad Men, going off to marketing, and they were like, "Let's have 3 vodka martinis." You know what? Call it 5.
But they're secretaries,
and their secretaries were like,
I just gotta quickly like.
Oh, he's putting the thing out. He's getting the thing out. Martha, please don't look.
Martha, my dear.
Oh my God, unsubscribe. So Mad Men were at the marketing meetings. They were, Coca-Cola was everywhere.
Oh.
The Sandlot. Baseball.
Mickey.
They were wearing these shoes.
Literally.
But women were wearing something called bobby socks, which, if you don't know, are frilly socks and
Saddle shoes.
Sure.
Show it.
But these, oh boy. But the bobby socks, which we'll show here, this is actually like a weird perversion. I have to, like, I'm
Oh, you feel aroused.
I do, but like, there's something weird about, you see how I try not to.
Do you want to know what's weird? Was you busting the thang out twice, and we're trying to talk about, like,
I don't know about busting the thang out.
an ugly time.
I just know that two things were happening in the 50s. And that,
Ticky-tack houses, suburbia,
Yeah, but
and that's
we're not talking about the sex of the 50s, which was very hush-hush. Like, if you look at
watch Revolutionary Road. That
but
shit
if you
was
look at the
fire.
60s, like, everyone in the 60s was just like, we're doing sex. It's our culture, free love. In the 50s, it was very hush-hush. You had to like, mash somebody against the wall.
I am honestly shocked at where we are in this episode. You have to mash somebody up against the wall? Maybe we should take the leather jacket off, dude. I think it's time.
I would, but this shirt is not flattering to my body.
Oh my god, I can see that cone.
No, it's the down part.
I can see that.
It's
Crooked missile.
I can't even. Crooked missile?
Yeah, that dill pickle.
This is the Bay of Pigs. That's the 60s. That's the 60s.
Oh, the
That's
Bay of Pigs, that's the 60s.
Yeah.
Eventually, we'll do every decade. We started with the 1950s because we were like, all right, let's talk about baseball cards, putting it in the spokes of your bike.
Have we not been talking about that?
Well, we're still talking about it.
Okay.
Is there a segment?
Yeah, we got it. We got a segment.
Oh, is it Wack Reviews?
It is Wack Reviews, except that, well, yeah, I could do a Wack review.
Okay, cool. So, what's the segment? It's
So
called
I was-
Wack Reviews. Whack Reviews.
So quick. I love when it's quick.
I try to make it smart.
No, it's all right. Let me just get my phone because that's where it's at. That's where it's at.
So, I kind of went over the internet and this is kind of a guilty pleasure of mine. I kind of go through the internet and I look at reviews of hotels and restaurants and even products. And if something's kind of funny, I might take a screenshot because, I don't know, I just think it's funny. So,
Lost me.
here's
but-
Wack Reviews. I'll do them all. You just comment on what you think happens. So,
Okay.
I bought a t-shirt recently. It's not here yet. And I looked at the reviews of the t-shirt only because I wanted to know if the size was right.
Oh, this is fun. I've heard of stuff like this before.
Well, this is real. So I just want to know if the sizing was, if someone said, hey, well, it's bigger than or smaller than, but this is what it says. It says, and I'll put it on the screen. Subject line, pretty meh, inconsistent fit. All right, I kind of get that. But then you read this. I got a few shirts. They all fit very differently, and they're all printed very differently. Some are fine, some are small. I make my kid brother wear the ones I don't like, and I shoot him with a BB gun while calling him Titty Boy.
What the
So no harm, no foul, I guess.
Wait, what is this, like, gummo? Like, what is this, like...
I don't know what gummo
Down
is.
in North Carolina with the BB gun.
I shoot my fucking brother, then I shoot my son. Oh.
And I beat my son.
Yeah, I beat my son.
Terrible.
So,
terrible.
I mean,
Well, that was a whack review.
I still ordered the shirt. It'll be here Tuesday.
Can't wait to see that strapped around your good old...
The shirt doesn't say Titty Boy. It says whatever
What's
it
the
says.
next whack review? Let's go to number 2.
Okay, so this is from a reviewer, and again, I'll put it on the screen, called Johnny Quest. Okay, and this is from a nightclub / restaurant in Philadelphia. This is a
Gold
1
stepping.
star out of 5.
Got it.
It says here, and I'm going to read it verbatim.
Got it.
All right, so I'm not doing an accent. I'm not doing broken English.
Probably a good idea.
This is just what it says.
Okay.
I'm going to read it quickly. I was kicked out because of me dancing. I was approached by staff and removed because I was dancing with my wife. Why come to a club that don't let you dance? This is ridiculous. I'm so upset and disrespected about Cuba Libre. I was having fun and the staff was wrong and disrespectful to me and my wife and her mother that I brought to have a good time. I'm so upset about this situation. How security brought me out a female to fight my girl. And all video I have asking, why am I being kicked out? He said, your girl. They had a conversation about her enjoying herself, which is on video. Also, I feel so disrespected by Cuba Libre. Where the Libre at? I thought I can dance here and enjoy myself here. I guess not. Than that, I had a blast with my family. Regardless of this, I
Goodness
just left with
gracious.
problem. But this is wrong
So
in
wait.
so many ways.
So let me get this straight. They brought out a female,
To
like, as in the Sarlacc pit. Like, they were like, the gates open,
Yeah.
and a female comes out, and she's like
to fight his girl.
this.
Oh,
And she's like,
wait. Why is she tightening up her thighs?
that's how you fight
Okay.
in the Sarlacc pit. Is that what I understood here? They brought out a female to fight
You're
wife?
talking about the Rancor in Jabba's hut.
Rancor.
Hold
what
up.
the fuck is a Sarlacc pit?
That's
that's the
big,
fucking hole.
That's the big teeth in the sand.
So what was I thinking?
Rancor.
The Rancor monster.
Star Wars reference. Okay.
Thanks, George Lucas, for everything you've done for us. We'll give you a full episode at the finale of the season, which is in
Right.
hopefully.
We got about 5 minutes left. I want to read one more review.
Okay. Should
So
we go
this
back to
is
the 50s? Okay.
I'll put this on the screen again. This is from Giselle Rodriguez. This is of a McDonald's in Boston. It says, "Okay, to start off, I love McDonald's, but this story needs to be told.
Jesus.
Me and my friend are just chilling, eating chicken nuggets.
Trying to get something to eat.
There's nothing wrong with this. It's almost closing time, so the manager, I'm assuming, is about to take out the trash when suddenly, ... a rat falls out. He hit the rodent with a broom at my friend. The rat flew onto her leg. She ran with the speed of a frightened child and left with severe trauma. In conclusion, we can't go back. We may still order Uber Eats, though."
Man, I'll
It's
tell
like,
you.
yo, hold up. There's someone in this restaurant playing hockey with a rat, swatting rats around to your friend's leg, and you're like, I won't go there, but I'll order from, because chances of the rat traversing that Uber ride, very
Dude,
slim.
I'll tell you, all my visits to McDonald's are in the AM. Egg and cheese biscuit.
Well, I got news
2
for you.
hash browns and a large Coke.
We're
and
going
I'll
there in
tell
about 15 minutes.
Oh,
I'm doing
dude, I
dub-
am
dub
diggity down.
Big Mac, dub
Once
Big
they
Mac.
take the beef seasoning out of the French fries and they add that classic Beyond Burger to the menu, gonna hop up on it. Dude, this thing is not good for you.
I know, it's not a,
It's just
not
fucking.
even a classic.
If you ever put that. Anyway, so let's get back to the 50s real quick
Yeah,
before
yeah.
you freak.
Let's go to the...
Oh baby.
We already did that.
Did we do the oh baby?
Yeah.
Oh baby.
So, yeah,
So-
do you have anything? Oh, well, listen.
Oh, give me that paper. What is there?
Wait,
on
there
that
was
paper?
that. We have a paper coming? Okay, so
wanna see
the
what
producer's
was left out
providing us with a paper.
Thank you, producer, dear so.
So what did we miss?
All right, so what we missed is doctors. No, got that. Babies. Okay, social stigma with out of wedlock births, babies in secret,
Dude, that's not.
lead paint,
Oh, yes.
lobotomies,
8. Whoa, wait.
electroshock therapy.
No, we should talk about lobotomies more.
Oh, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, bro. Jack Nicholson.
Oh, that poor son of a bitch.
Chief.
I felt it.
Dude, when Chief saw
Yeah.
McMurphy laying there,
He be breaking that shit.
being dead, he was like,
Nurse Ratchet. It's amazing that I've actually seen that movie because I watched it about not even 2 years ago, like a year and a half ago.
dude, that movie's so fly.
I know.
Billy Boy, Nurse Ratchet. Man, I'll tell you that.
Can I
bitch
see it?
was
I want
ratchet.
to pick out a couple of things.
Okay, go towards the end.
No, I got you, sir.
Polio. Sorry.
That's exactly what I was looking at. But also, moral panics against rock and roll.
Oh, brother, this is like your lifestyle.
I know.
Imagine like people heard Eddie Van Halen back in the day, just like
Well, they did when Marty played.
when
it.
Marty played.
Right.
No.
I gotta keep working. I only have. Oh, get the fuck out of here with that.
Sorry, bro. Last episode. So last
Corporal
episode.
punishment, not to be confused with Oh, we
I
already talked about that. Get it out of here. No! My dog ate my homework.
Sorry.
A classic excuse in the 50s. Get it out
I
of here.
just gagged.
So listen.
This episode's clearly over, but
no, but
here's Teddy Bear.
Here's what
Teddy
I would,
the Bear. With
here's what I would tell you about what is the ideal scenario.
eyes are
And I
watering
think
from
that
choking.
Bob Zemeckis and Bob Gale actually captured it. You go into the corner diner.
Yes.
You're doing your homework. Maybe you're having a milkshake. The girl you're crushing on is in a booth with her friends over there, and you're feeling like you should go over and say something, but you don't know if you can. But you're encouraged by your son from the future to go over.
Say,
I am your density. And that is the most beautiful thing about the whole thing is because, I don't know, like, Lorraine, how could you resist George with that slick job?
Now, my
wasted.
underwear don't have Calvin Klein printed on them, but if I went back to the 50s and my mother appeared by my bedside, I'd be like, excuse me, miss, I have a paper route. I've got to get out of here.
I doubt that. And I will show
Plus,
you
my
off.
mother's name is Lorraine.
I know that, but I would also show you off air, and I will show you off air exactly what you would do if you
that
woke up in your
fucking
mother's bedroom.
Dastardly bombshell.
Look, we gotta go. So listen, join us next
Thanks
week.
for sticking with us.
Wait, yeah, no, look, just if you give me 1 second, I just want to hit the dock really quick, so the people know.
Edit it out.
It's fine.
Hate this waiting.
It's not that much waiting. Okay, so whoa. Hey, next episode is called
I don't even know.
Mysteries for the Ages.
Oh God, I'm going to have to crush the research.
No, you don't. Just come in with your own life, which has been a mystery.
Dude, that's
Are you
the
a
only
guitar
one-
player? Are you a dancer?
I see. So how about your life's mysteries?
I
What mistakes have you made? How many crimes have you committed? How many times have you evaded the scorch of death on the road?
yeah.
And like, why are you still thinking about high school?
Right. So next episode is Barry's biggest regrets.
Aye.
The whole interview with me and Nazz. We'll probably win an Emmy. Thanks for joining us, Nazz. Hey,
Barf.
barf
Third
indeed.
episode in. Ready to go. Don't eat gelatin.
That's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Please clear the set.